Why hello, you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another Vinland Saga reaction video. So, things are getting a little bit emotional. We got a lot of heaviness going on. A husband has returned. His wife is scared. She is now pregnant with the friggin' chief's friggin' daughter. Chief's daughter? What am I even talking about? Anyway, she's now pregnant. Is it Keitel's baby? I didn't even know they were intimate like that. Fair enough. I feel like we're gonna have a bit of an emotional arc here. You can sort of feel like it's leaning towards that, right? There's a lot of sadness, especially in the last episode, and how brutal that was, and I'm definitely kind of feeling like that's maybe going to continue for this episode, and we're gonna have like a little mini story around these two. And yeah, I don't see any way this isn't gonna be heartbreaking. So maybe some tears. I don't know. Anyway, like the videos, subscribe for more. We're going to be doing a huge anime tournament tonight live on Twitch. So make sure you come along to that. You guys are voting for a new anime for us to watch tonight live on Twitch. Link in the description. And let's jump into my first ever reaction to Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 15. Surprised you haven't seen a blood eagle yet. Then again, still quite early on, right? And they weren't exactly common. A storm is coming in more ways than one. Not just this arc, but also Canute, and also literally.
明日にしろよな、明日に。いや、俺に言われても。とにかく奥方がどうしてもって。あのババア。普段は警備のことなんざ、俺ら任せのくせに。賞金の馬3頭のことじゃないっすかね。分け前よこせってのか、ごつくババアめ。
ヘビさん、夫にガルザルに会わせていただけませんか？
ダメだ。
怪我をしているんですよね。傷の具合はどうですか？
知るか、そんなもん。なんで俺が手下の仇を解放しなきゃなんねんだよ。
I like how Snake keeps like bringing that up, you know, because it's easy to forget that. It's easy just to look at this as like husband and wife, poor guy, you know, they lost their child, sad, right? They were taken into slavery, but at the same time, he killed someone. And although could be justified, you know, I'm just saying he wanted to escape, he was a slave, could be justified. To Snake, that's just one of his men. You know, from Snake's perspective, this guy killed one of my men. Why would I give him any kind of anything?
兄貴、うまっす。おう、奥方んとこ行ってくる。お前、アルネーズをジジイの家に送り返してこい。あれ乗ってかれたら馬がねえや。だよ、歩いて送り返せってのかよ。
お願いします。夫に会わせてください。誓って逃がそうなんて思っていません。傷の手当てをしてあげたいだけなんです。
いや、でも兄貴がね。
Physical contact, touch his face or something. Ah, he's gonna cave.
おいなんだよそりゃ。ケイティルの旦那の可愛い子ちゃんじゃねえか。兄貴がこの女にガルザルの手当てを許可したんだよ。本当だぞ。
It isn't.
ガルザ
ル。アルネイズ。
殴られたのね。
縄を切ってくれ、アルネイズ。
I just want to pause just to say something. Vinland Saga is fucking excellent. The amount of times I've seen anime or anything like that, and well, especially this is definitely prominent in anime, where they need to fill the air. There has to be someone talking 24/7. They don't use any like body language. They don't use any like moments of intensity. It's so fucking rare. An anime that does it very well is one like My Dress Up Darling. And I know that's such a random one to say, but that also does it very well. It has moments of like silence and just looks, and the intensity builds through that. Most anime, even some great ones, will just have constant fucking that. Like if there's any empty air for more than 3 seconds, they're like, shit, have someone say something. Like, and I love that Vinland Saga doesn't have that. It can have like long drawn out scenes of silence, which create these really intense like atmospheric build-ups, and are just brilliant. Nothing needs to be said. The audience is feeling it all. That's how it should be.
アルネイズ、家へ帰ろう。おい、ああ大丈夫だ。縄を切るような道具は持ってね。ならいいけどよ。おいアルネイズ、亭主がわざわざ迎えに来てくれたんだぞ。手当てなんて言わねえで、もっといいことしてやれよ。
こんなに縛られていては手当てできません。今だけでも縄を。
そりゃあ無理な相談だな。何を縛っちゃいねえぜ。解放できるだろ。そりゃそうだ。アルネイズ、すまなかった。もう二度とそなたとヒャルティのそばを離れたりしない。もう二度と私が間違っていた。許してくれ、アルネイズ。
God, it's so good. It's so good. God, it's...
辛い思いをさせたな。やり直そう。何もかも元通りにしよう。私の戒めを解いてくれ。
ごめんなさい、アルザル。ごめんなさい。
何を言う。許しを請うのは私の方だ。さあ、アルネイズ、しっかりしてくれ。しらけたぜ。雨が強くなってきた。小屋で休むわ、俺。おい、見張ってろって言われたろ。一人で十分だろが。お前がその女連れてきたんだ。責任持って見張れよな。だよ。おいおい、アルネイズ、もういいか。気済んだだろ。俺様女に弱えのがたまに傷なんだよな。
I got a bad feeling.
サービスは
I
終わ
got
り
a
だ。
bad feeling.
ほら立ちな。
Something's coming.
アルレーズ、その男の腰にナイフがある。それで私の縄を切れ。早く。
Fuck. They don't have any horses. They don't have any horses. They can't escape. Snake will return, find out the information, and immediately chase them down. They've got no horses to escape with. Even if he can take out those 3 men, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do here. Unless he fights Snake, and he won't win because he didn't last time. They're fucked. They are fucked. She can't free him. She's just going down with him. Unless she kills him. She's holding her belly. She's thinking about her baby. Do we even know if their son is dead? Or has he just been taken? She cut the binds.
ダメだ兄貴。息のあるやつはいません。バカ野郎ども。俺があれほど油断すんなと。兄貴、来てくれ。
I honestly didn't think she was going to. I can't actually believe she did. I honestly thought she was going to stab him. The only way of saving her and her child. They're fucked. How are they going to escape? This is awful. Also, Snake said that the mistress gave them some men as well. Which men were the mistresses? The ones that were killed? Was one of his men killed and one of the mistress and 3 of the mistresses?
先の方を見てください。血は雨で流されちまったけど油がついてる。刺したんですよ、敵を。
深いな。
はい。
手負いの上に手負い。ここには馬もなかったはずだ。
He got stabbed again.
奴はまだ遠くには行ってねえ。必ず農場の中で蹴りをつける。見つけ次第殺す。
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Our boys are gonna get sucked into a fucking mess now, aren't they? I feel like this has... I don't really... If this is a story that is just supposed to keep us entertained while Keitel returns back, you know, then surely this story has to resolve with everything sort of sliding back into normal place. But this story could also be another mainline story, and we just haven't realized yet, you know what I mean? Because it could be, you know, we've got this big Canute thing, and Keitel coming back, and all of that kicking off, and that's like the big thing maybe they want to lead into with Season 3, and that's why we've got like, almost like a filler story, even though it isn't, you know what I mean? With like the husband and stuff like that. But it could be possible this is a bigger storyline than I previously thought it was.
眠れなかったのか、エイナル。
お前こそ寝てないだろう。うなされずに起きてくるなんて。
True. Is he still groaning in his sleep then, is he?
夜のうちに俺が無茶をしでかすと思ったか。
God, look at Thorfinn, man. He's grown up so much.
しないよ。アルネイズさんを困らせたくない。
Yeah, that'd be bad. Imagine if she had any trouble. That'd be really bad.
おかしいよな。
If Einar sees her in trouble, he's gonna do everything he can to help her. So I'm kinda hoping he doesn't, because it's just gonna fuck with him.
平穏に暮らしてただけな。
I hope all this happens without these two even finding out about it, to be honest.
暴力に自由を奪われるなんて間違ってる。
You know, I've just realized Kaito is gonna return home with a bunch of his men being killed now. Like, he's lost a bunch of men while he's been out. He doesn't even have that many men. He's literally got a war coming and he's losing his army slowly for it.
間違ってるだろう。
俺はずっと戦争ばかりしてきた人間だから何も言う資格はない。けど間違ってる。間違っていた。
アルネーズさんはお前が戦士だったことは知らないと思うよ。
情けないな。俺は彼女のような人にそれを知られるのが恐ろしい。どうしてあんなに人を傷つけて平気でいられたのか。
想像もつかないよ。
I wonder if
お前のそんな姿。
I wonder if we'll ever see the daggers return.
なあトルフィン、この間お前が話してたあれ。
I also find it interesting, like, Thorfinn's obviously changed drastically, and for anyone whoever says, like, the change could, like, because you see it sometimes with characters in TV shows and anime where they change quite a lot. I'm just saying, from personal experience, and I guarantee loads of you watching this have similar experiences, either with yourself or other people, people would be surprised how quickly someone can change, and how different someone can become. I know of two people who have completely changed. Like, they completely fucking changed from who they were in previous years. Not even the same person. Usually it's for the better. Most of the time. Sometimes it can be for the worse. I actually kind of know someone who sort of went on downward spiral, but not on that level. Most of the time it's for the better. People go through trauma or addictions, and they change and become different people in the future. But yeah, people can, like Thorfinn, very realistic for someone to do what he's done.
本気なのか。世の中から戦争と奴隷をなくすことはできないかって前に言ってただろう。俺には夢みたいな話に思えるけど、両方を経験してきたお前なら何かひらめきがあるんじゃないか。
Kind of sounds like what Canute wants, but Canute is doing it a very different way.
どうすれば戦争と奴隷をなくすことができる。
Sad to say, Einar, I don't think you're going to be the one to do that, my
俺に
friend.
は自分の経験したことしかわからないが、戦争が多くの奴隷を生むのは間違いない。戦に敗れた者たちから奴隷が生まれてしまうんだ。お前やアルネイズさんのように。戦士と奴隷商人の境目は曖昧だ。奴隷を生む原因は他にもあるが、一番は戦争だと思う。戦争の数が減れば奴隷も減るだろう。でもノルドの男は戦争が良くないことだとは思っていない。ノルドの男の価値は武勇と富で決まる。より多くを殺し富を持ち帰った者ほど尊敬される。だから父親は息子に戦いを教え、武具を与えて軍船に乗せる。俺たちノルド人はずっと昔から当たり前にそうしてきた。なんであれ 当たり前のことをやめるのは難しい。
でもお前みたいな男もいる。人を傷つけないと誓うことがそんなに変なことなのか。
Can't imagine sending your kids off to war. And I know it's something that just happens so much, but I cannot imagine it. I cannot imagine it. As a parent, like, I can't imagine ever doing that. I would sell everything I have, do anything in my power to make that not happen. I can't imagine what that's like as a parent. I simply can't.
ノルドの社会では臆病者は生きていけない。でもいいんだ。これ以上彼らを背負うくらいなら仲間外れの方がずっとマシだ。
彼ら
死者たちだ。俺が殺してしまった人たち。彼らの霊が毎晩のように現れて俺を責め苛むんだ。なぜ殺した？父を殺されあんなにも怒り恨んだお前がなぜ何人もの父や兄息子を殺したんだって。俺はこの人たちに償いをしなければいけない。この人たちが安らかに眠れるところへ連れて行ってあげなければ。もうこれ以上は無理だ。これ以上は一人だって背負えない。
Could Thorfinn still not just like beat up people like his dad did? He doesn't need to take lives. He could just go around giving people a little smack, like literally like his father. I'm just saying, if Thorfinn decided to do that, he could probably take out everyone in that freaking village just without even breaking a sweat, put them all to sleep. The shots are stunning, by the way, especially around Thorfinn, with like the creatures of his damned, like the ghosts that haunt him, you know. Every time that episode where we saw where he saw him almost go to hell is like it's just amazingly well illustrated.
ずっと考えてる。どうすれば彼らに報いられるのか。これ以上殺したり壊したりしないってだけじゃ償いとは言えない。今まで踏み潰してきた以上の麦をこの手で育てなくっちゃ。今まで燃やしてきた以上の家をこの手で建て直さなくちゃ。世界全体から戦争をなくす方法は俺にはまだわからない。でもせめてこの世に一つくらい、ほんの村一つくらいでもいいんだ。剣を必要としない地を作りたい。
We're probably never going to see his family in Iceland again, which is crazy. I'd love to see how Thorfinn would interact with his mother and his sister now.
でもその地をどうやって守るんだ。俺だって戦争は嫌いだけど、バイキングはどんなところにもやってくる。平和や自由を守るためなら戦わなきゃならない時もあるよ。
How sad is that?
でもそれじゃダメなんだ。平和のために戦争してちゃ意味がない。そんなんじゃあの殺し合いの地獄からは抜け出せない。
やっぱり夢みたいな話は夢みたいなままか。どこか地の果て、果ての果てにでも行かなきゃ。バ
Vinland.
イキングでさえ来れないような、
Vinland.
そんな仲間外れの
The Vinland
人間の
Saga.
ための土地。
海の彼方まで逃げ切ったら そこには何があるのかしら。
Aaron? Is that you?
きっと何もないわね。どこまで行ってもここと同じ戦と奴隷商人がいるだけ。
Wait. Is that the slave girl? Is that the slave girl? I swear that is, right? Is this one of those times like I can be right about it? Is this one of those times? One of those rare times? Whenever I mention the slave girl, my comment section just blows up. Luke and the bloody... Why is Luke obsessed? I'm obsessed because one person in my comment section said, when the slave girl appeared, someone literally put in my comments, Luke will one day understand how important that character is or something like that. And ever since then, I've been like, why? What is that character? What's so important about that character? That was her, right? That was what she said? I'm telling you! I'm telling you! See how important she is? This is how important she is. She's so important. She put this seed. The land of the free! The home of the brave. America.
そんな土地が
ある。忘れていた。子供の頃、レイフという船乗りにその話を聞かせてもらったんだ。
Shit, man. If only Leif could come and help you get there.
西の大海の果てには豊かな土地が広がっていると。手つかずの大地があるそうだ。
すげえじゃんか。ならそこへ行けば。
いや、恐ろしく遠いとも聞かされてたし、正確な場所もわからない。しかも国づくりだ。大勢の仲間外れを連れて行かなきゃならない。大事業だぞ。
そうか。
So you have to take lots of
大事業だぞ。大勢の仲間外れを連れて行かなきゃならない。大事業だぞ。
そうか。いや、でもやっといい話を聞けたよ。
And here's some bad news.
Mm. なんですかこれ。朝っぱらから。
気配はしねえな。ガラクタが多すぎてわからねえ。って全部放り出しちまえ。
ったく何なんだよ。
逃げたんだ。ガルザルが逃げた。俺たちの物置小屋をひっくり返す理由が他にあるか。
アルネイさん。
Oh shit, man. Oh shit. It's funny in a weird way. I completely forgot that this anime was even called Vinland Saga. Or what that meant. I should probably makes more sense. because in the earlier episodes, Vinland America was mentioned quite a lot, and then it sort of just became this nothing thing. You know, it wasn't spoken about, wasn't mentioned again. No one really cared about it anymore. And now we're going back to it, and obviously that's the whole point in the anime. And you could presume Vinland Saga is the story of the Vikings going to America, which there's tons of evidence that they did multiple times. Isn't there even evidence that they settled in, I don't know if it was America or Canada. All right, Canada. There's evidence that they settled in Canada. But yeah, I don't know if there's evidence they settled in America, but there's evidence they visited. But I know there's evidence they settled in Canada, and the only reason I know that is because I watched a 9/11 documentary that had a mention of it, weirdly. Recently, actually, on YouTube. It's very interesting, like the idea of it, because I don't want to spoil another show, but Vikings had a little bit of that in it, you know, like the not spoiling anything. I'm not saying anything happened, but Vikings had the idea of Vikings going to America as well, and followed that story and the idea behind it, because it did happen. They sort of went everywhere. They just loved sailing around places. It's a very interesting concept, because now we have an anime where the first season was this action-packed bloodbath, and we're now leading into the main protagonist becoming this pacifist who simply wants to seek asylum in America. And that's it. That's it. That's the story of Vinland Saga now. Taking a group of people over there to be free. It's going to be interesting to see how this anime continues, because it is the world of Vikings. We have Thorfinn, who's this incredible warrior. Are we just not going to see any warriors like that anymore now? Is Vinland Saga just going to pursue this route? And if so, how does this stay sustained for so many seasons, depending on how many seasons of Vinland Saga there's supposed to be? It's very curious, because season 2 is excellent, but if season 3 follows the same formula, will we be loving it as much? I guess we'll have to wait and see. I think season 2 is just one of the most brilliantly executed, realistic pieces of anime I've ever fucking seen, in terms of writing, voice acting, and just everything. It is absolutely, and should be considered like a poster child and an anime for people to learn from on how to create good storytelling with animation, because it doesn't have any of the tropes. It has none of the stereotypes. It is just completely fantastic storytelling where you could zap it and turn it into live action, and it would just make them, it would fit as well. You know, it truly is fantastic. I think season 2 is worlds better than season 1, and I loved season 1, but I just think season 2 is even greater. Oof, interesting. I feel like the next episode is going to be a bit of an interesting one. Well, hope you all enjoyed my reaction. Don't forget, we're going to be live tonight on Twitch doing an anime tournament. Link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, my friends, you right there will see me in the next video.